Hello, my friends. I'm super happy to be here again, trying to finish in this amazing journal I'm taking to Italy. This is part 3, and in this episode, I'm going to be adding a cover to my journal. The way I'm going to do it is very easy, and the most amazing thing is that you need to choose the paper you like. I'm going to be choosing the scrapbooking paper I have for my spine in order for me to have all the inside in the same pattern. So I have this booklet that is called Blooming Wild Fluorescent Sandwich, and help me to choose because every page, every pattern, it's amazing. I got this from Michael. It was on sale and I really love it. I've been using it in different projects because I love to work with paper and to make in making crafts. So I think I'm gonna decide to go for this gold. Is very, very beautiful. I'm tempted to use this one, but I'm really gonna go with the same one I have here. The only thing is that every booklet comes with 2 pages of the same pattern, and I already used one of the pages in the spine and in a different project, so I just have 1 page left. I'm gonna try to use all this page, and probably I need to add or cut this in a special way for it to fit into my cover, but it's okay. So I'm gonna be sharing it to you in this episode. So as you can see here, I have the same pattern, and it's going to be in the inner part or in the inner part of the cover. So the first thing you need to do is to measure, and this is very, very simple. Just measure, glue, and cut, and you are going to have the 2 flaps for your covers ready. So sometimes you can always glue the cardstock first and then cut. It's gonna avoid you to mark, to measure, and it's gonna avoid the paper to be moving back and forth. But in this case, I did it this way because remember that I don't have too much paper, so I'm gonna do a little magic here so I can have enough to cover the back part. So this is the front part, and of course the one that I'm gonna be composing in 2 parts, I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna leave it for the back. And that doesn't matter because at the end of the story you can always have a pocket, you can always have a belly band, so nobody's gonna notice that you are adding 2 pieces of scrapbooking paper to finish one of your covers. So now you're gonna see what I'm talking about. And looking here, see, I don't have enough paper. So at the first time I was like, well, I'm not gonna use this paper, I don't know what's gonna happen. But then I am very, very crafty, and I said, no, this is not gonna take me out of my road, out of my idea that I want to develop. So I went ahead and I just glued 2 parts, and I completed my back cover for my Celebrate journal. So as you can see here, nobody's gonna notice. I couldn't match the patterns, like exactly the half of the leaves or 2 of the halves, but it's okay, it's gonna work anyway. And as I told you, I can probably add a belly band or a pocket or probably cheesecloth. I don't know, this journal brings me a lot of ideas and an amazing and sacred space where I can put all my writing and all my experiences during this trip to Italy. Make sure that you have a nice glue, a good one, so you don't have any bubbles or wrinkles, and it's gonna stay firm for a long time. At the end of the process, give it a good trimming, so you make sure that everything is nice and neat. And this is what we have. So this is the way it's going to look. This is part 3 of this amazing creation of my journal Celebrate. So I invite you to click the links below in this video in the box so you can see part 1, that was the construction of the spine, part 2, that was the construction of the cover, and now I have this covering part of the inner part of the cover. So I hope you like it, and remember, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and of course a thumbs up. Never stop creating, never stop believing in yourself, and of course keep your positive vibes always with you. I see you soon, friends. Bye bye. Bye, friends.